Hi Montessori friends, it's Miss Amy and I'm here with today's geography lesson. If you remember from the classroom, we have puzzles of the continents, the states, the countries, just about anything that you can imagine for geography we have at school. And I was able to bring some of those pieces from the continent puzzle home with me. So let's start with North America. So here is North America, which reaches up into Canada. It's orange. It's always orange. The color never changes. Next, I have South America, which is pink. Always pink. Never changes. It's under, or to the side, underneath and to the side of North America. Next, we have Africa. Africa is green. Remember, it never changes color if you're in a Montessori classroom. It will always be green. Then we have Australia. Australia is brown. And it's on the other side of the world from North America. It is 24 hours away from us if you were to take an airplane. The days are different. While we are in spring, they are in fall. And when we are in winter, they are in summer. It's very interesting. And then we have Asia. And above Asia, we are over to the side of Asia. We have Europe. And and then the last one we have is Antarctica. And it's white. It's always white. It's at the bottom of our puzzle. And if you remember correctly, there are two pieces to Antarctica on our puzzle, because there are two hemispheres. Now last week I sent home these outlines of the continents and I asked you to color them. And this is what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to color them and paste them onto a piece of paper and label them. So here is Asia. I traced the puzzle piece and I labeled it Asia. That is yellow. I have Europe, which is red. It's always red. Africa, it is green. We have South America, which is pink. We have Antarctica. I chose just to trace one part of Antarctica, one hemisphere. We have Australia, which is brown. And last but not least, we have North America, which is orange. I know a lot of you go to vacation in Florida. There's Florida right there. And down here, we have Mexico. And on top here is Canada. Oh, and then over here is California. New York is, oh, say right about there. Okay, so this week I am sending home to your parents some pictures of animals. And they're going to look like this. Mine are a little shiny because I put them through the laminator, but you don't have to do that. You don't need to do that for this activity. So what I did was I cut these circles, and you may need mom or dad's help to cut the circles. And inside the circle, if you haven't guessed already, is an animal. Okay. There's an animal. And I have a little bowl here. So as I cut them, I put them in a bowl so I don't lose them. So what you're going to do with Mom and Dad is play a little game. Guess where the animals live. Now Mom and Dad will have a sheet that comes in their email that tells them where the animals go. Okay, can you see that? This one is colored. This box is color coded. It's yellow. That means all the animals in this box are from Asia. And this box right here is also color coded. And those are all the animals that you'll find in South America. Okay, so for today's lesson, we're just going to worry about North America, okay? So I am going to choose an animal, and you're going to help me decide, do I put it on North America, or do I just put it in the discard pile? We're going to figure out what animals belong in North America. Okay, so let me choose one here. Okay, here is a deer. Now, would we see that in our backyard? Is that something we might see in North America? Let's think about that. I think so. I've seen deer around. So I would take my paper that says North America and I would place it on top. Okay, let's find another animal. Oh, I know you know what this is. What animal is that? That's right, it's an elephant. If I go into my backyard right now, will I see an elephant? No. So I am not going to put that on North America. I'm just going to put that off to the side. Okay, let me choose another one. All right, let's see. They're very slippery because I laminated them. Oh, what is that animal? It has two humps. That's right, it's a camel. Do we see camels in North America? We might see them in a zoo, but do they live here naturally? I don't think so. No. So I'm going to put that in the pile with the elephant. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, I know what that is. How about you? It's a squirrel. Guess what? They're in my backyard every day, trying to go through my garbage, trying to eat my birdseed. Does this belong in North America? It does. You're right. So I'm going to put that next to the deer in North America. Okay. Now, if you were to choose a different continent, let's see. Let's choose a different continent. Let's try Africa. Here we go. Africa. Africa is the green continent. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put my animals back in here, and we're going to start over again. I'm going to mix them up. These are all the animals that I cut out. Let's see. Let's start again. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. So, I'm going to have to look at my list and see if I know what this animal is. That's why we have controls. I think this is a wombat. Now, wombats do not live in Africa, so we would put that to the side. Now, let me choose another animal. Maybe an animal that lives in Africa. Okay. Here we go. What animal is that? That's right. It's a rhinoceros. Do rhinoceroses live in Africa? Yes, they do. Sometimes we see them in zoos, but that's not their natural habitat. Their habitat is where they come from originally. So we would put that in Africa. All right, let's choose another one. Close my eyes. Okay, what animal is that? That's right. You knew that already. That was really quick. It's an elephant. Does an elephant live in Africa? It does. You're right. So I would put that with the rhino. So that is our geography lesson for this week. Make sure you color all the continents. You're going to cut out all of the different animals, maybe with mom or dad's help. And you know what? Don't bother with the circles if you don't want to. You could just cut them apart. Just like this. And they can be a square. It still works. Okay, and I want to see all of your continents spread out all over the floor with your animals on them. And can you please send me a picture? I'd love to see your work. You know how the teachers love to check your work. That would make me really happy. All right. Thanks for participating with geography this week. Bye.